And farther than the eye can tell, or the word may see, stands tall among the narrow friths, pillow wanderer of Gaul. The granite side slopes shed the tread of the romper crane. I swore I'd never speak their way again, and so it was. Then came the rains to pelt and round. Their sound and image brought sense to the land world. A common magnificence stretched over and there, and stars, stars as they lifted the palms of their hands to their face. And their beings all would burble and melt with giggle. They would exclaim, reasonable children, and take masterful shelf for a walk. Then came the round sun, screaming them all into their little holes, sinking teeth into nails, wrapping tight cloth, incinerating all their little orange-colored scraps, and waiting for the round ones, the round ones, the round ones. Some were taken, others coaxed with bacos. Their tiny little welts were not heard by the thundering feet any longer, and the strength of the beacon grew, searing cold over short bursts of time. Travel and exercise were sporadically internalized and eventually truncated from statute. There was no more time. My mind aches in remembrance. Swift are the changes. All of them occur in one moment, but their perception takes a lifetime. And the pillow wanderer smiles, indignant. The crane in the mid-zone, it's all in time, there's only in between. And you are there, you look out. You see you're standing there, you look out. You see from where you came, you look out. You walk on down the hall, you look out. There is no one in the doorway. You turn back. No, I'm sorry. Oh, holy shit. You walk on down the hall. You look in the door. There is a man at a table. He turns to look at you. You look out. There is no one in the doorway. You turn back to your plate. You look out. There is an old man lying in your bed. You look out. There is no one at the table. Gaul is at the foot of your bed. Gaul is the hole in the wall.
Let's get him out here and do it again.
You say, one more time. Gaul. Okay, now we're going to do one more special tune that I remembered as Phish was performing Gaul, the Hole in the Wall. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like now to do a song written by my mother, who is sitting right over there. There she is in the corner.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. And this is, of course, a song from a musical that my mother and I wrote together, the children's musical called Gus the Christmas Dog, from which many of our songs have grown, including Divided Sky, Parts of the Lizards, etc. So anyway, this is now taking place in New York. Gus the Christmas Dog has run away, and David, or whoever, the little kid, is looking around the city for him, and he goes into the subway. No, I'm sorry. The dog wanders into the subway and runs into the subway guy. No dogs allowed, no dogs allowed, no dogs allowed in the subway. So climb up the stairs and be on your way, 'cause there's no dogs allowed in the subway today. If dogs were allowed, then the people would shout and tell me to order those dirty dogs out. I'd have to decide who would get to sit down. Would the dogs or the people ride into town? So there's no dogs allowed, no dogs allowed, no dogs allowed in the subway. So climb up the stairs and be on your way, 'cause there's no dogs allowed in the subway today. If dogs were allowed, then just think of this place, a city of dogs living here in this space. whining and running from dawn until dark. My head would be aching from hearing them bark. So there's no dogs allowed, no dogs allowed, no dogs allowed in the subway. So climb up the stairs and be on your way, 'cause there's no dogs allowed in the... No dogs allowed.